Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac, Repentance. Where today we are going to do Tainted Keeper Greedier mode. Unless it goes wrong, then we're switching. It's a Greedier mode with another character because I have a limited amount of time. There is a matchbook awaiting us, which is at least some bombs, but for 15 coins. Oh, okay, I really hope we don't die. That is a start. Ah, my god, okay. Yeah, we just have to survive the basement. That's the only thing we have to do. We might. Let's just give it a shot. This character is still pretty tricky at times. I need to remember to actually pick up the money as well, because I just kind of ran away from that enemy, which is not ideal. But if I just remember to pick up the coins, then we should be good. Does that disappear in the end, or does that just stay? I actually don't know. It seemed to stay after I picked up the first one. No, it disappeared eventually. But that's interesting. Didn't know that was actually a coin that you could get out of that, but fair enough, I suppose. Good to know. Either way, for now, we're just gonna... I really hope we survive this, this first floor. It would be so nice to have Steam sale for the remainder of this run. Oh my god, can you imagine? And we're already getting so much money as well, so we should be able to afford stuff. But it's very easy to get overwhelmed in this mode. I'm gonna just press the button. There's a lot of spider summoners in the corner there, but if we just take our time here, we should be fine. Try to get as much money here as possible. Do they drop coins when they die? Because they summon enemies. So that seems kind of ridiculous if they all drop money all the time. We're gonna find out. We're at 35 coins already, which is obviously pretty great for Greedier mode. But especially when there's a Steam sale waiting for you. And lo and behold, there is. I probably should have left that money on the floor thinking about it, but oh well. Let's go get a key. I'm a little tempted to get the bombs, actually, you know? Because there is a bunch of chests over there. This is, like, fine, but... how much do I dislike this? I actually don't mind it, because if it kills enemies, then we should actually be pretty good. Look at that. 6 bombs? That's an alright way to do things. Gonna just take this as well. 2 of spades, not bad. Lodestone's pretty fun. Car battery could be really useful, depending on what items we get. Let's go see what's in these chests. Another bomb, very nice. Not a waste. Some spiders, which is obviously not as bad with this character. And a pill that I don't trust, because if that's a health down, well, there is actually health up there, so it wouldn't be too terrible.
Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
It's not too bad either. Let's just blow these 2 up as well. Yeah, I feel like I should probably get a car battery in case we get, like, wooden nickel or something. I mean, this is already pretty fun. Just to have 2 of those all the time, that seems pretty neat. I don't know if I want to have lodestone, because it does make enemies just sort of fly all over the place, and that worries me more than that not happening. So I'm gonna actually just reroll all of this. Let's just get the charge baby as well. Let's just go all out charges. Hope it works out. Is that 2 sprinklers? It's a little difficult to tell if they're on top of each other, but we're gonna find out in a way. We're gonna kind of find out, I guess. I don't know if sprinklers are really that good of an idea, because you do end up missing out on a bunch of money that way, I suppose. I don't like taking damage as this character. It's too scary. And I've been taking a lot of it. And that worries me even more. But I guess it does clear out the room in a nice way where you don't, like, die, so I guess that's pretty good. Yeah, the veins thing actually killed the enemy after it hit me, which then made him drop a coin and heal me again, so it's not too terrible, actually. Now, I should not leave the room right now. We'll just use a second sprinkler immediately. I really don't know if there's 2 of them. It's if there is 2 on top of each other, they are shooting at identical rates, so it's really kind of impossible to tell, unfortunately, but yeah, fair enough. Hopefully there's no Larry Jr. or something. I mean, this is not much better. Can I get that money? No. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm liking this sprinkler. It's causing a little bit more troubles than I would like, realistically. because I am missing out on a lot of money, but at the same time it is a lot safer than you know, being dead, so... tricky. It's tricky. Ay, ay, ay. At least there's plenty of money on the floor, so we got a decent amount of security. I don't know if I want to go for angel rooms or devil deals, actually, because... I mean, devil deals are not bad as this character. Again, especially with the Steam sale, because everything's just going to cost twice as little. And that's just very nice. I'm just going to go for it. Let's see what is in here. Gimpy's nothing. Cat piece also not great, unless we get a whole guppy transformation, so... I kind of regret it, but... yeah, fair enough. Maybe we'll get an angel room on the next floor, and then we will not have to regret our decisions. What a life that would be. Let's go check this reroll out. Yeah, present would have been good before I went into the devil deal. Let's go get some tier 8. Let's go get some damage. Let's not get that because it's really not that much of anything. I mean, soy milk's fun, but I do kind of like playing it kind of regularly, I suppose. Let's just go to the next floor with this. I'm gonna blow up this battery, baby. Why not? Was hoping for some money from that, but fair enough, I suppose. Yeah, don't hate this. I mean, it's a weird one, but it'll do. What was the trinket? Right, matchstick. That's not too exciting. God, we're getting so much more money, and also the Steam sale is making us just rich. I really hope we can just get this done in one attempt, because it would just be really nice. It's one of those things that's just really nice. Just like getting Tainted Keeper progress, you know? It's just lovely when it happens. This could be good, but it could be, like, horrendous, so... that's a speed up. I'm gonna go see if there's a health up here. There's damage up. A little one. I'll take the trinket. And I'll take the damage up. And... I wouldn't mind more tier 8, actually. Yeah, I don't know. A little bit in two minds about all of this, because... I think there is definitely some value to be had with the experimental treatment, but if we get a health down, then I'd really like to have a health up in my shop so I can just get rid of the health down immediately. Let's just try to get as much out of this as possible. It doesn't seem to disappear that quickly, you know? Did it just disappear because I picked up the last one and I just didn't notice? Because it is staying a long time now. That's so powerful. That's actually ridiculous that they just stay. Wow. Don't mind it. Certainly makes life a lot easier. I'm deliberately not using the sprinkler to try and get as much money on this floor as possible, because this floor is usually not that tricky. Especially when that happens. That whole, destroy an entire room of enemies. I should also probably keep an enemy spawner alive, you know? Because if it just keeps dropping money for me for a while at least, then that seems worthwhile. My damage is okay so far, especially for caves, but you don't really need that much for caves, I suppose. Ooh, God. 100,000 tears. I see. How do I do this safely? Like this. Very nice, very good. 52 coins. It is a pretty ridiculous character, but again, the Steam sale. Okay, there we go. Even if we get like a health down, I can just take that to get my health back up again. Wasn't a health down, was a tier rate down, but that's still not too terrible. As it was a damage up, and there is tier rate in my shop, so... we pretty much just got that back again, and a little bit more as well. That's protection. That's range. So let's see if we can reroll maybe once. That's a lot. That's a lot right there. Should be ready for spiders. Do I have max tier rate? Probably not. I did not. And that's all of that. Very nice. Look, look at this tier rate. Quad shot tier rate, and it's just like regular tier rate. That's actually ridiculous. I love that. That is so much fun. I mean, yeah, this'll do. This'll do for sure. Let's see if we can get ourselves a angel room. That'd be neat. Or maybe just a good devil deal. That would also be pretty lovely. Let's just see if we can get anything. I would like a thing, please. There you go. Give me all that cash. It is an angel room. Might as well pick up all the money before going in. That is Genesis, which I don't particularly need currently. This is part of Conjoined, which I actually don't mind, so I'm just gonna go with that. I'm also just gonna get a key piece, I think, because I don't hate the idea of angel rooms. And this does increase the angel room chances, plus we get an extra coin from that, so that's lovely. It's not that much angel room chance, but it's more than nothing. Let's just take this. I kind of like that item, even though it doesn't do that much, but then also Tech Point 5 came after it, so I can't exactly complain. Lucky Foot makes pills good. Best pill in the game. I mean, I got 1 coin back for the price of 3 coins, so it's not too terrible.
Speed up.
I don't really want to take any more pills. Let's just go to the next floor. I got 9 coins, so I can buy an item on the next floor. There is a card here. Is it worth buying that? Because I don't really care that much about item rooms. I'm gonna get this one, I believe. It was a good choice. Chariot. I mean, that's fine. It's a little bit of extra defense. Plus, if I run into an enemy, I can heal to myself that way, so it's actually pretty good. I also believe that this golden chest and this red chest is amazing. Plus, what else am I gonna use? Okay, that's... Oh no. I'm gonna reroll and see if I can get a health up. No. I kinda want it, you know? That's actually... It's a lot of extra safety. I'm just gonna get it. I believe. I hope it works out. This could be terrible, but I'm kinda just hoping it isn't. If I don't take damage, it's fine. That's the truth right there. That's a pretty good chest as well. Let's see if there's a health up on the next floor. I'd really like to have some more health, but 9 lives. I cannot say no to that. It's just a lot of lives, you know? That's a luck up. Soul hearts are unfortunately, to my knowledge, not the same as getting health, so that's a pity. That's a key. It's D1, which I don't actually hate. You know? Pretty fly. Like, mostly I don't hate D1 just because we're not gonna get hearts, so we're really only, like, mostly just gonna get decent consumables. I'm not really using the sprinkler at all, but then you have that, which is a bit of a shame. Just not quite the key piece I want. I mean, that's good, but not presently. I don't really want to reroll this. I think I kind of want to have that a lot because that's a lot of extra damage. That's a health up as well, so if we can just sort of survive for a little bit, then we're good. Let's just try this. We should be able to at least get some money, and if we die, then we die, you know, but that's fine. This is awkward. I need spectral tears. My tear rate, or my shot speed is pretty rough right now as well, but... Oh my god, I lost 20 coins. Yeah, fair enough. I can get the health up now, so that's good. We have cleared 5 waves, apparently. It was a little bit tricky to tell with all the nonsense going on, but fair enough. But now we at least have some safety to work with. I'm a little sad about the 20 coins that I saw disappear in front of my eyes, though. Can you actually do something? No. Akeldama is making this awkward because I cannot get away from him. God, the golden coins are ridiculous. I can't believe golden coins work that way, that they would just stay. Because that's absurd. It's actually just so much money that you end up getting from that. And you get them so frequently as well. They've been dropping a lot. I mean, I don't hate it, but still, it's wild. Obviously, I don't hate it because it's making my life a lot easier, but the thing is, it's just a lot of money, you know? I got this from killing an enemy. It's a pretty good unlock at the end of the day, I suppose. For this particular character especially. I need to focus on shot speed. As much damage as I'm dealing right now, it is a bit of a pain in the butt to do much of anything right now. I think I killed a skeleton? It sounded like a skeleton just died, but I'm not sure where or what or why. Not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna kill some poops, hopefully get 1,000,000 coins. Roughly. Ugh. Any dime that lands, I want it. It's so much money. Purity or bad spear? I mean, it's difficult, but I've decided to go with purity. I mean, we are at least getting some of the less exciting Angel Room items out of the way, I suppose, so that's good. I mean, purity can be really strong. Also, I need to get this, because that's gonna be amazing. With Eve's Mascara especially. 81 coins, I think we can get some good stuff here, I'm sure. This is effectively just 5 coins for the price of 7, but also not having to buy keys anymore, which is kind of nice. I mean, the pill's gonna be good, so that's probably worthwhile. I can see forever. Don't really need keys anymore, I guess, but yeah, fair enough. Let's just re-roll a little bit. I'm not really super excited by any of this. Come on. How good is 4.5 volts? Not sure. I don't get it though. I'll take this actually, why not? That's probably not gonna do much. This could be good. Pause isn't terrible, but not what I want to do. Can I get any shot speed though? I mean, that's not a bad trinket. And I can carry 2 actually, so why not? Yeah. Let's go to the next floor. That secret room is in a bad place. I actually don't hate that I used thingy for that. Or that I got the helmet, because I was not gonna find that otherwise, and I guess I would have reached the conclusion that was gonna be there because it would be the last room remaining. I don't really want to use my cherry card on that because that doesn't seem worthwhile at all. And that's pretty good. That's getting me very close to spun, so that's just really nice. Let's just use some bombs to get some more bombs. I guess I might as well use keys at this point, but I didn't really make that connection that I could just do that now in time. Alright, might as well check out the item room here. Evil Eye. Eternal Heart, very cool. I guess this could be pretty good. I don't know with my current luck amount that it's gonna be, but we'll see if it works out. Oh, I don't like those. Oh, I don't like those either. This is a tricky room to pick up money. I'm starting to realize... Oh god. I exploded. That was not my intention. But yeah, I lost a decent amount of money there by not picking any of it up. And struggling to pick up some of these coins as well. It's a little worrying. But we're making it through. Who's still alive? You. But if we could just get some amount of shot speed, we're getting a lot of lucky pennies. It's gonna make my evil eye a lot better. If we could get some amount of shot speed before we go into the greed fight, that would be neat. I'm not sure if I'm charging my things quicker with this battery or not. It's hard to tell. Against bosses, it's obviously going to be a lot better, and I think I kind of like having it for the Ultra Greed fight. Because we can move them around a little bit by creating more coins. We can maybe make a little bit more health if it goes really weird. And that's like a level of safety that I appreciate, I suppose. Who's... Oh, Skullix. Yeah, I mean, against bosses, it's charging pretty well. I guess it was 2 of them, and I really didn't realize for a moment there. I regret not getting Guppy's tail. I'm not gonna get that. But I will touch that and hope that we find a third piece somewhere. It feels unlikely, but it's not impossible with our last devil deal. Chaos would probably help, but we're not probably gonna get that. Let's see. Feels like I'm walking on sunshine. Is that 2 of them? No. Full health. Health up. Shot speed. There we go. Do I want to go into the curse room? Probably not. Should have left some money behind, I suppose, but I didn't. I'm gonna go quickly check out if there's like money here. No. There's a tinted rock. With a chest. With no money. But I will take the bomb and key. All in all, not the worst deal I've ever made. I don't know if I want to use my cherry card to leave the curse room or not. I'm gonna do it.
Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
That was not worth it. Let's just see if we can get our health back over here. 9-volt battery, that's pretty good. Booster pack could also be pretty great, actually. Similar with habit as well. 2 of diamonds. Does that heal me? Yeah, it does. I don't know why I used that immediately. And the 2 of hearts is there as well. I really shouldn't have been so excited to use that. Whoops. Ah, well. Let's see. What do we got? Holy card, 2 of hearts. I guess I'll keep the 2 of hearts. Probably should have kept the holy card as well, but once again, I've gotten excited. I want to just pick stuff up and live my life. Let's see. Do I want to have just cards? It's not terrible, you know? I wouldn't mind having 2 cards, actually. Yeah, I'll actually go with that. Even if pills are always good. Sun card? I mean, it's more healing. Any more defense that we can get is good. Strength probably heals me better than the 2 of hearts actually does. I don't know if Champion Belt actually has a negative side in this mode. I don't know if Pokego does anything in this mode, but I picked it up. Don't worry about it. I've made my choice. That could be good. I'll take that as well, actually. And this. Oh, and that. That is damage. Look at that damage. Ooh, look at these tears. They're pretty. That's lovely. I don't know if I want to get Able for the conjoined transformation because I am pretty damn close to it. I'm gonna do it. I think we're 1 follower away from getting conjoined. We have 27 damage tiers, so I mean that's pretty neat. That'll help out, I would say. We're not gonna get any more curses. We're gonna see where our secret rooms are thanks to the hat. So let's just go get that immediately. That is a mushroom. Speed up, range up, size down. And money. I'll actually just leave that here. Do I leave that here? Let's do a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah, actually, I'm just gonna take all this and see if there's anything in my shop that gives me more shot speed. Yes. The answer is yes. Then we will take that. It's also tier 8, which doesn't change because I'm maxed out, but even bad ones are good because they give money. I don't have any more bombs, so I can't blow up the shopkeepers. The damage up would be pretty good. I'm gonna check what's over here. It's a shame we already have Cricket's head, so it's not gonna do as much, but it's still not bad. It's pretty much everything up stat-wise, so that's obviously just pretty great. Enemies are dying pretty quickly, but it's hard to tell what creep is mine, which isn't great, but it's manageable at the end of the day. Don't like the random brimstones everywhere either, but that's this floor, unfortunately. God. Our shot speed is horrendous, but our damage is preposterous, so it balances out. Also, I keep forgetting to actually... Oh god, I can... Wait, I can D1 trinkets, really? How does this look like? It's probably not better, but it does look fun. I didn't know. I didn't know you could D1 trinkets. I think that's a new thing. Fair enough, I suppose. It's not terrible. You can create some pretty good trinkets with that, I suppose. Just that I wasn't ready for it. And we got another golden penny! It's so ridiculous, and I will take it every single time. Because look at these funds. I will say Steam Sale has probably carried this run at least a little bit. I will admit that. It was a pretty good addition to the start of a run. That is also a pretty good deal. 25 coins for 7 coins, I will happily take that. I'm not gonna get Bookworm, realistically, so let's just leave that alone. And let's just clear this room out before we move on. Can we do this? Yeah, and it creates golden chests as well because of D1 being weird. Interesting. Yeah, D1 is a trip. I'm starting to appreciate it again, you know? In a different light, admittedly, but for creating golden chests, that's actually pretty good. Because that can lead to all sorts of good things. Let's just go take that. I'll take that as well. I'll take that as well, actually. Why not? Why not get a little bit of range and luck for a large amount of money? It's a cool golden looking skull, but it's not really going to do much, unfortunately. Backpack. Could be good. Similarly, marbles. Free item. I mean, I guess that's fine. Better than not getting a free item. I wouldn't mind more shot speed either, so let's just do that. Charged penny is not that much, unfortunately, but it's there. That was more tier 8, really? Didn't actually expect to be able to get more tier 8 in my current situation, but I'll take it. Tech 2 is tempting, but I don't know. I do like the range, but I don't like the tier 8 down, and I kind of like my tier 8 a lot currently, so I'm just going to leave that, I think. Against maybe my better judgment, D6. I mean, I have a backpack anyway. Might be good for the final devil deal for sure, so don't hate that. Damage and range, sure. Speed is unnecessary. I need to actually remember to get the magic mushroom, because I just sort of left that behind. Yeah, it's not much. It was mostly a range up, admittedly, but still, it's not a bad range up. Oh god. And deep pockets at the very end there. I mean, it might end up being good, I suppose. D infinity. Could just have 2 D1s. That would be an exciting life for sure. But unfortunately, not the one for me. Alright, let's go. One more floor before the final boss. We have a lot of items. So that's exciting. We have one more reroll machine. There is red stew here, which I wouldn't mind having for Ultra Greed, actually. I don't know if the lightning's really doing that much, but I feel like this might just create a big old mess, so I kind of appreciate that for what it is. Tears in range. Let's go try and blow this one up without destroying the machine. Nice. Take that. I don't know if it's gonna... Yeah, it's really just a range up again. Alright. Let's try not to die here. I would appreciate no death. It is difficult to pick up this money. Give me that! Oop. Oh no. Let's see if we can do some fun stuff with the D1 and a battery, because I think the answer to that is probably not. But I'm curious. It's very tricky to really do anything here. Alright. Like how... This is just gonna give us tiny batteries for the most part, probably. Or that, which is also not great. Let's try that one more time. I mean, that's a big battery. I mean, it's kind of working. For the most part. At this point, if I just keep getting 2 tiny batteries, then I can just sort of keep going forever. It's really the damaging batteries which are worrying. But this is still somewhat viable. You just need to get an electricity, baby. A car battery. and a D1. And significantly more patience, because this is really creating a lot of tiny batteries. But we might be able to make something stupid here. Although, not like real silly, but a little bit, you know? No, I didn't even mean to take that. I don't know how much I want to bother with this, because as you can see, this is just tedious. It'll probably get you a lot of batteries in the long run, but it is so many tiny batteries in comparison. Surprised we only got 1 of those skull batteries. I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. I don't know really what I want to use that for either, because don't worry about it. Okay, yeah, 4.5 volt is pretty effective during this, I suppose. Because that is giving me so many charges right now. Those bosses also died fairly quickly, I suppose. Very nice. And we're just gonna see what we can duplicate. One more boss. There we go. What devil deal? Money equals power. That's a difficult one to say no to. I've created a lot of batteries. Which I guess makes sense, but I kind of want to see if we can get more money this way, but I don't know how long I'm willing to put up with this. Because there is currently a lot of batteries in the room, and it's mostly just going to keep recreating batteries because of that. But at the same time, it is kind of fun to just run around like that. Just finally created a second coin. Yeah, okay. I think I'm just going to get red stew and leave. I'm actually kind of tempted to do that. Yeah. 25 damage, pretty good. I'm fully charged, so that doesn't deal damage to me. We have 2 cards. We got red stew. We're just gonna do our best. I don't know. I really don't know. Didn't use the D6 at all. Maybe should have. Ah, well. Didn't even think of it. Genuinely sort of forgot that I had it. So yeah, there you go. Let's see how quickly this goes. I hope he just dies. Instant death would be nice. And of course the keys are just gonna give us a bunch of money as well. But it is pretty hard to see anything right now, and that concerns me a lot. The moment I take damage, I have to use my strength card. That's what I'm saving it for. Similarly for the sun card as well. That's phase 1. I mean, it's a good build. I don't think I want to be there. I think this seems more viable. Look at this damage, though. It's worrying that I'm still concerned, but that's this character, unfortunately. But I think we're just about done here. There we go. Very nice. That is the Hanged Man, which I don't recall what it does. I mean, it's the upside down one, so I guess it just, rather than make you fly, it just sinks you into the ground and then the run ends, is my assumption. And I will not believe otherwise, regardless what is being told to me. So I think that's fair. Yeah, that was, yeah, Steam sale. Steam sale at the start of a greed mode run. That's what that is. But unfortunately, that does mean that's one more thing done as Tainted Keeper, and I do not mind that. That is a little bit of progress that I do not have to worry about anymore, and it went very easily. Because we got all the good things. Dead Cat actually made it feel a lot safer as well, and I think that removed a lot of the fear from this character, because even if I died, I could have just retried a whole bunch more. The strength card especially, if I had kept that after dying to Ultra Greed, which I probably wouldn't have, but if I had done that, I would have had a second health container as well for the second attempt at the fight, which still wouldn't have been too terrible. But we got Steam still at the start of a Greedier mode run with Tainted Keeper, and that's why we won very easily. So yeah, I recommend doing that because it's really probably the best way to do Greedier mode with any character in the game. Either way, hope y'all enjoyed it. Next time we play, we'll be doing another run with a different character, and I hope to see y'all there. Bye bye.